What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Ash Brown, and this is the Ash Brown Uncensored Show. On this program, I talk a little bit about everything. It may be Ash Brown related, but it's probably pop culture related. You gotta just see what I'm gonna talk about. You just never know. Today, it's gonna be Ash Brown. It's all Ash Brown. So, we're in September now, and I just wanted to take a time to just say thank you to the Most High. This past year has been absolutely crazy to me, but I think I needed something to kind of shake things up to get life going again. So I don't regret taking the positions that I took. The last airline that I was with, I got to travel the world, y'all. I got to travel the world on somebody else's dime, and it was fun while it lasted. I just never imagined myself not flying anymore. And the company just wasn't what it was supposed to be. And they aren't good to their employees. And when I finally got let go, it was just kind of like a whirlwind, like, what the heck am I going to do? What am I going to do? You're in panic mode, and everything that you had planned, it's gone in the trash can. So when I got that position back in Georgia, I was like, you know what? I want to be closer to Georgia. I want to be closer to family, and I want to be able to be accessible versus flying out in the world, you're not very accessible when things happen. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to come back to Georgia. I'm going to take this job. And oh my gosh, it's an industry that I know. Oh my gosh, it's an area that I'm absolutely familiar with. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a great experience. And I recall my first week, y'all. And my first week, I had people from different departments coming up to me and, hey, Ash, how's it going? And how do you like working for that person? What is it like working under them? And it didn't really click to me that they were trying to clue me in that I was working for the devil. And it just didn't click. I was like, no, they're great, and I'm even defending them, and it just never clicked. Now hindsight is 50-50, now hindsight is 20/20, that's what it is. I can look back now and see like they were warning me, foreshadowing, because they knew that the other shoe was going to drop. They just didn't know when and how. And that work environment was absolutely positively the most toxic workplace I have ever experienced in my life. And I've worked a lot of crazy jobs. I've worked odd jobs. I've worked in haunted houses. I worked in movie theaters. I worked in food service. I have worked in so many different industries. And sometimes I've had managers that have not been great people. I've had crappy managers before. But I've never been in an entire work environment that was toxic to anyone that walked in. It's just toxic. You could cut it with a knife. And people are just complacent. People are complacent there. I did not want to leave. But in order for me to maintain my freedom, keep in mind, people, I don't have a record. I've never been arrested. I've never been booked on anything. And I didn't want to start any new trends. This is year 40 for me. And to go 40 years without being arrested or doing some dumb crap, I wanted to keep that trend going. So I had some offers on the table. They weren't necessarily favorable ones, but I took them up on one of those offers because I had to leave that work environment. So I left that job and started working for some other people and doing things on the side and getting back into hosting, getting back into events, getting back into everything that my heart really thrived on. And it's been interesting. It's been very, very fascinating, darling. And everything has brought me back to this moment that I'm so thankful for. Thankful to the Most High. Thankful to the universe. Thank you to everything and everyone putting out some good energy for me because I needed it. I really did. And I'm so grateful to be able to be in the space that I'm in, to be living where I live, to be hanging out with the people that I hang out with. And it's just a reminder to me that you never know where God is going to lead you. You never know where things are going to go. And before anything, trust the process. You may not understand the process in the moment. You really like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is this is that. This is insane. Trust the process because everything is going to line up for your betterment, for your future. It's going to line up way better than anything you could have planned. As this situation has lined up for me, it's absolutely unfolded into something amazing that I didn't even imagine. I didn't even consider. So trust the process. Don't be quick to just anger and to act out. And even when people are pushing you to that level, because I was being pushed, I was being shoved. They wanted me to react. Thank God Almighty. Thank the Lord that I have enough self-control to withstand the BS. Because I'm going to tell y'all, in this past couple of months, I was really challenged by a person. And there were several times that I really had to stop and think, how bad do you need this job? I had to really ask myself, how bad do you really need this job? And let's see, do you have a record already, Ash? No, you don't have a record. Don't start any new trends because that's exactly what they want of you. They want you to react. They want you to act out. And always record everything. If you're ever in a situation, I have a lawyer friend that reminded me and told me, if you're ever in a situation where things are questionable and you don't have a way to really prove what's going on, protect yourself. Protect yourself. Every cell phone in the universe has a memo recorder. When you're about to go into that meeting with that individual, that person, you set that thing up to record. I've got recordings. I've got emails. I keep everything. Just in case a rainy day comes and I may need to use that information. You just never know. So protect yourself, y'all. Nobody else is going to do it. You do it for your doggone self. That's who you do it for. And yeah, that's my Sunday. Anyways, I hope that you guys had a great start to the September and good things are in the works for you. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting the ashsaidit movement and all of its transitions and changes and all the good things. Thank you. I pray that you guys have a purposeful, practical, and potentially profitable week ahead. And I love y'all. Keep supporting the movement. Go check out ashsaidit.com, ashsaidit.com. And I will holla at y'all later. Deuces.